A launch riddled with disaster, full-blown blatant lying, tons of missing features, boring gameplay. It's no surprise that No Man's Sky had a terrible reputation at launch. They overpromised and underdelivered back in 2016. But now, just like a phoenix, they've risen from the ashes and turned it all around, bringing balance to the force and saving the entire gaming realm. The greatest comeback story since Kim Kardashian. Well, that's what they tell you. I've got to be honest with you guys. I've recently played this game, and it was the biggest pile of shit I've ever played. Where was this greatness I was promised?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I take back every mention I've ever said about this game ever becoming good. I fully bought into the hype. Everybody said they've turned it round and it's one of the best space games out. So naturally, I thought, oh well, it must be good. When I played it though, ooh, is it bad? I'd actually rather play Starfield. Take me back, Todd! No, seriously, I don't understand it at all.
I need a hook. I need the thing.
It's an action, adventure, survival game. But there's no survival. The survival's gone after 5 minutes. What am I surviving against? The voices in my head telling me to end all of this suffering and blow my brains out. Well, I gotta admit, it's pretty tempting. It does have adventure. Well, I mean, most of the adventure is just... I read some posts online about the game. People say it does start off slow, but then it eventually becomes fun when you've maxed everything out. I later found out that these people have spent thousands of hours in the game and have full-blown Stockholm Syndrome. Don't worry, guys. I know you're stuck. We're gonna get you out of there. Don't you worry. They can't keep you there for much longer. It's a time sink, I'll give you that. But the time wasted, it isn't even that enjoyable. It's supposed to be a sandbox game, so there's no real goal. You have to set your own goals. The problem is, the actual gameplay loop is not that interesting. It's actually very grindy.
What am I doing? I'm going to a planet and I'm just smelling the flowers and then I fly somewhere else. You can fly here, you can land, then you can take off again and go somewhere else and land.
And then you eventually go back to your base that you spent 10 hours building, and then you repeat. You might find some other things in the world, but it's nothing. There's nothing there.
What am I doing? What do I do?
I think it tries to become too many things at once, and in the end, it just becomes not a substance. If I was to describe this game, it's like an endless pool that only reaches your ankles. It promised vast exploration, but as you walk further in, there's no depth. It's just a shallow surface stretching on infinitely, giving you the illusion of something deeper, and it takes you fucking 50 hours to figure that out. Don't waste your time. Go play a real sandbox game like Minecraft, or a real survival adventure game like Subnautica. Even if you want a space game, go play X4 Frontiers. It's actually a sandbox game which has quests. You can employ people and you can build giant AI fleets and you can get them to ship cargo all over the world, and then you can take over the entire galaxy, and then it has an economy system built in. This game actually has a goal. Capitalism. Also, I lied earlier. Starfield is actually a bad game. No, Todd, I take it back.